I'm here at Clarke Nicklin. I'm proud to be their PR person, and they've kindly asked me to be here this morning to tell other companies about how they can benefit from 21st century communications. I'm quite passionate about the fact that this isn't just some new fad that's boxed off, it's not a new area, it's just an extension of the communication tools we've always had, and it just makes our amplification and our messages get out to audiences a lot quicker. So it's not just about being in newspapers and magazines anymore, but it's not just about being on social media. You've got to have a really collaborative approach to your marketing. I've seen many an example of companies getting it very right. For example, the Old Spice campaign on YouTube last year. I've seen companies get it very, very wrong. Many examples of smaller businesses who just leave dormant Twitter and LinkedIn accounts. So how can it work for your business? It gives you an absolute raft of unlimited audiences. It's also essential for analysing what your competitors are doing. You can assess exactly the growth they've had, where their customer base is, and you can build on what you've learned from them.
I'm Steve Kunsevich. I'm a media lawyer and also an IP lawyer at Gately in Manchester. I'm going to be giving the seminar on legal issues in social media. Well, there's been a fantastic example in the media this week where there's been a Twitter site set up that's meant to out the various celebrities involved in super injunctions. And if you do that online, if you know that there's a super injunction in place and you deliberately go around it, you deliberately reveal someone's name, then they can get you for contempt of court, for example. People tend to think that the rules that apply to you offline don't tend to apply to you online, but that those two worlds are smashing together now at a very alarming speed.
Your audience has changed now. It's been great for my personal career. It can do a lot for you. All I'm saying is don't go into it with your eyes shut.
I just do integrated campaigns, so a mix of traditional marketing and digital marketing, using the tools and the platforms that are best for that particular customer. So for example, I'm doing the PR for a festival that's taking place in Nantwich, and to help them sell their tickets to customers, we're using Twitter, Facebook and also traditional local press liaison, and the mixture of the three is certainly helping that campaign. I think that yes, this is just an extension of our communication toolkit, but the difference is that this audience can now talk back.
Whether or not it's a good thing, social media is something that they have to be aware of. It is very much worth doing. It's not a black art, and although there are risks, the benefits far outweigh the liabilities.
An example of a very bad tweet would be something that's overly salesy, promotion-y. I'm your customer, I'm following you on Twitter for a reason. An example of a good tweet is something that provokes a response, provokes a visit to your website, provokes some engagement from the customer, so it's actually worthwhile you having posted that particular tweet.
I know Clarke Nicklin by reputation, very well regarded in the field, seems to have very much a one-stop shop, and it's a pleasure to be in their offices to do this kind of event.